Welcome to the Mystical Truths Podcast. This is Rebecca, and I'm really glad you're here. Let's unlock your world. Since what's rolling around in your mind is literally creating your world, here are some thoughts to think on purpose. There are some really good people in my life. I just like to find nice things to think about. I can be happy on purpose. I'm doing that. I'm being happy on purpose. You know, when I chill, my mind is clear, and I get some really good ideas. Being easy on me is my thing now. This is a really abundant world. There's so many great possibilities. I create my own reality because what I focus on, what I think about, shows up. That's why I like to put my attention on things that I like or things that I prefer. Well-being is the order of my days now. My body is an intelligent machine. It always has the ability to self-regulate and be well. And I love that it lets me know when I've been sort of trending off track. I choose to feel good. I choose to feel happy. It's so good to know that what I believe really is showing up in my life. Things are always working out for me now. Decisions are easy for me because I know that if I don't know right now, I'll know when I know. Every problem has multiple solutions, and when I relax, I see at least one. Today's a good day because I decided it would be. I'm doing really well. Better every day. I just live right now. I live one moment at a time. Life was meant to feel good. There is a beautiful synchronicity to everything about life. I'm well guided. Source always has my back. They've got me. I get what I think about, whether I want it or not. I get what I think about, whether I want it or not. If I want something to change, I just change the way I'm looking at it. The past was useful, but it mostly belongs where it's at. I get to call the shots in my life. The universe is always matching my thoughts. I can tell the story of what I want. This is a really abundant world. I'm intuitive, it's an instinct. There's never a time when I'm not pre-programming my life. And I'm really glad of that. I'm even more glad that there's no such thing as bad luck or good luck. There's honey in everything, and I'm seeing it now. Everything I want is in that right vibrational lane. I'm a right laner. Most of the time. And when I'm in the left lane, I know there's honey in there somewhere. It's coming. What I think about increases. Then becomes physical. It becomes real. I'm doing really well. I love to have fun just because I can. There are some really good points to my life. And I'm seeing more and more of them all the time. God, I really love myself. I'm glad we're all different on this planet. I'm a really cool kind of different. This is a really good day. I'm getting the better side of people more often. And you know when I know that a thing is going to work out for me? It does. When I know that something's going to go well, even when it doesn't look like it, I end up getting the better version of it. It works out. When something looks off or screwy to me, it just makes me more curious about how this is working out for me because I know it is. And it's just interesting when life is different than what I expected. I like when life surprises me. Even if it's the kind of surprise that I'm not sure if I like. I have a good life, and it's getting better. I'm feeling good. I really like who I am. I like my possibilities and my potentials too, because I never get it all done. That's so fun. I'm eternal. Everything's eternal. I never get it done. And I can mix this life up any way I want to. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about it. Just matters that I like it. I pay attention to how I feel. That tells me which lane I'm in, tells me how I'm doing. It even tells me a little bit about how things are going to turn out. That's why I like to think on purpose. Because when I think on purpose, I control my life in a really good way, in a very free way. I'm having fun with my life now. This is a really good day. So there you have it. Just some thoughts to replay. I'm going to replay them for myself because it's just a good idea to think on purpose. And then create some of your own. Make it more specific to your own life. Think thoughts that feel good because you can. Not only is it just a fun, playful thing to do, but there's a payoff. I would recommend that you don't do it to try to get the payoff because you'll most likely get in your way. And try. Anytime we try, we're in the way somewhere. So just think these thoughts, create some of your own. If you get too specific with them and they start to feel funny, then back up and get more general. And then watch. Don't measure the changes in your life. Don't go hunting them down. That's trying. But just playfully watch. Be aware. How are things nicer? How is this a little more smooth now? How am I feeling even a little bit more comfortable or at ease? When you're noticing that, you're paying attention to that, you're thinking that, and you're getting more of that. So the more you get, the more you get, the more you get. It's the same thing you've been doing. It's just sort of the other side of the coin or the other lane on the road. So enjoy. If you'd like to send me some of your wonderful thoughts, I'd love to hear them. And until next time, know how amazing you are. You can find me at mysticaltruths.com.